Hi everyone, welcome back to World of Subways 4. Here we are in the office waiting to get a new job. So let's go and talk to Steve Flint, shift supervisor and also crotch starer galore. Let's have a look. Hey Steve.
Ah, perfect timing. I haven't penciled you in for the new duty plan. Can you tell me which ride you want to take over?
Just give me a little jiggle. Right, we're in May. Okay, we're on a Friday. Let's look to do... Should we do Flushing Meadow, so Times Square, Express? That sounds quite exciting, doesn't it? 7:57 AM? Yeah, let's do that, the morning shift. That sounds awesome. And it's May, so it should be fairly pleasant.
Right, let's get going. I hope there'll be no complaints.
Of course there's not going to be any complaints. This is me we're talking about here. Train driver extraordinaire. Right, we're a regular driver now, and we will have the AI conductor, yeah. Okay, so we're starting here in Main Street itself. Fantastic. So, while people queue and push their way onto the train, let's get this set up. So we are going... Oops. We want to bring this up. So we're going to do an express to Times Square. So if we get Times Square up, I'll need to change the local to express. Right, so if we put our controls in, stick that to forward, build some pressure up. We can have a look here. So what do we have? Destination board up and down, that's fine. Lights on or off. Cabin ventilation on. Passenger lights on. Cabin lights on. Headlights on. Ventilation on, and express local, switch it to express. It's gone to EXP, which is express. Awesome, job done. So I think we've got a few stragglers coming on at the moment. Oh, we've got doors both sides open. Oh my goodness, we've got a double team. Wow. Okay. So it's 7:55 and 17:18 seconds at the moment. We are due to arrive in Main Street. Oh, this is Main Street. Sorry, due to depart Main Street, should I say, at 7:57. So we've got a minute and a half, which is fine. We just double check everything is in order. I think we are. That's set up. That's set up. That's set up. Golden. We are golden. We could... potentially get out and say hello to people. Good morning everyone. Are we all looking forward to our morning train journey, you slightly pixelated and pastel looking people? Okay, great. It's rather awkward silence, isn't it, as everyone's kind of... well, there's a big stare off between these ladies. No one's blinking. Not willing to give one inch on this, whatever argument they've had. This guy is just like, ooh, who's going to win? My money's on the flower power lady, that's what he's saying. This guy is feeling completely awkward and he just doesn't want to be involved whatsoever. And these two are just, oh, same dress. These two are just taking mental notes of who they think's going to win and doing all the bitchy catty stuff that can often happen. Right, anyway, we've got 15 seconds. Should we crack the window a little bit just to get some air in? Lovely. 3 seconds. Right, we'll pop that down and we'll rock on. Lovely. Away on time, always a good start. We've got 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, so we might as well use that. We can put our light on, our travel light, so we can have a look where we're going. We're holding at 60 miles an hour. It's 20 miles an hour through here, but yeah, it's a bit dark, it's a bit scary, and I don't really know what's going on. Got a train coming into the tunnel as we're about to exit it. Stick our travel light off. Up the hill we go. Still 20 miles an hour uphill. See all the junk down on the floor. That's pretty realistic, I should imagine. I like the rusting and the decay effect onto the metal beams as well. That's quite nice. It's a bit of a murky day for a May spring day, isn't it? I'd have thought it'd be nice and clear, but it is early. It's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Right, speed limit's gone up to 30 miles an hour, so we'll start to speed up. Likewise, 1900 feet is the next station, which is Willets Point. Slight little bend in the track as we come up to Willets Point Station. Slowing down now. Just getting used to the controls of the train once again. Probably slow down a little bit faster than I needed to, but having played Train Simulator and also London Underground in the meantime, it's just about getting back to what we know. There's the 6 and 8 warning board, so here's the 10, 11. Build the pressure up. Oh, that's the last call. All passengers aboard. Rock on, another train coming in. Right, so we've got a... Oh, we've got a red signal. No, it's gone amber green. Red signal. Okay, it's all gone green now. 35 miles an hour speed limit, so we'll start bringing up the speed. We actually departed slightly early, which I'm surprised about, considering it's the controller is AI. Or do we depart slightly late? I'm not quite sure. No, we must have departed early. Right, 5,000 feet until Junction Boulevard. Blasted through that station. We're not stopping there, clearly. Still got another 3,000 feet until our next stop. God, this is like a roller coaster up here. All the red trains. There's so many because it's the morning run, I should imagine. Right, 2,500 feet. Coming up to another station. Looks like we're going to blap through this one as well. Okay, coming up to 1,100 feet now, so we're probably stopping at the next one. Start easing off. 500 feet, yeah, we're definitely stopping at this one. So this is Junction Boulevard. Touch your brake. Oh, it's busy here, isn't it? Everyone stand back. Make sure you're standing behind the line. Oh, it's scary. Where's my marker boards? Build up pressure. We got both sides again. Oh, in you come, sir. There we go. Mind the gap. And away we go. Beautiful. We're still slightly ahead of time, which is a bit bizarre, but that's fine. Speed up again, 25 miles an hour speed limit coming out of this one. Waiting for the next station to flick on. So we come up. Whoa, we're speeding slightly. So Woodside in 8,000 feet. Wow, we've got quite the drive until then. Right, 35 miles an hour, 34 is what our current speed is, which is fine. Next signal is in 200 feet, which is 30 miles an hour, so we'll start to slow down a bit. Have the brake, there we go, 30 miles an hour, brilliant. So obviously we're skipping some of these stations because we are the express route. 100 feet until the next signal, which is here. Pachink, at 30 miles an hour. We have actually dropped to 25, so we could probably nudge that up a little bit. Coming through 82nd Street, I think that was. Difficult to see when you're moving along. We're still 30 miles an hour along here, which is kind of feel like you really want to stretch your legs. We've got 3,000 feet to the next station, so we're blasting through Broadway. Oh, and now we are speeding, so speed's dropped down to 25 miles an hour. Let's drop down to 25 miles an hour ourselves. - 2,000 feet to the next station, so again we're not stopping here. '69 Fitson or Street, Fisk Avenue. I'd say Saint Fisk Avenue. That would be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, well done. Well done, me. Dropping speed a little bit, actually. Let's just nudge the speed up. Let's get back up to the limit. This is the next station, which will be Woodside. Rocking into here. Oh, we got two other trains in this station. Look at that, on both the left and the right side. That's pretty awesome. Woodside is going to get a good service right about now. Oh yes. Look at the number of people. Still, there's more. I can't see my marker boards. Oh, there you go, 6 and 8. Stop a little bit early. Am I? Perfect. Everyone in or out? We got both sides again? Yeah, both sides going. Hello, love. Coming up to the camera. Quickly, love. Quickly, quickly. Oh, denied. Sorry. It's life sometimes. Right, 35 miles an hour coming out of Woodside Station. Let's build it up. So, Queensborough Plaza is in 9,000 feet. Wow, that's quite the distance away. We're now overtaking this train here. Yeah, come on, slow coach, out of the way. He's just a local service. Doing the same run, but he's doing, as I say, he's the local service, so he's stopping at every point. Whereas we are blatting through on the express service, which is pretty cool. And we are speeding a touch. Now dropped from 35 to 30, it's now dropping to 26, to 25, which is okay. I really should keep an eye on the signals. Next signal in 200 feet is 40 miles an hour, so we can start to accelerate again. There we go. Now we can start to accelerate again. "5,000 feet until Queensborough," so we're still flying through here on the centre track. Due in at 8:13. It's now 8:10, so a couple of minutes. 3 to be exact, but we were slightly ahead of schedule. And I am speeding again. Oh dear, stop speeding. Slow down to 35 miles an hour because the next signal was 35 miles an hour. We've just gone through that. That cinematic camera's gone a little bit crazy. Right, nipper dip noodles. Lovely. So you got the slightly braking. That's 20 miles an hour. I was too busy looking at the actual landscape in the background and the skyscraper rather than looking at the next signal, which is that's a bit of a hairy manoeuvre coming around the corner of that bend. To be honest with you, we did that a little bit quick. Are we going to change tracks here? Nope. We got an amber light ahead though, which is a 20 mile an hour, and we're currently just sort of crawling along at 16. I've actually got the part of the pop filter from my microphone blocking that corner of the screen, so it's difficult to actually see the route monitor, which is not ideal in this situation. Let's see if we can't get a little bit more speed out of her. 1,000 feet until Queensborough. Oh, hands in the air. Looks like a roller coaster ride coming down here. Whee! Wee wee wee. There we go. So this must be Queensborough Plaza. God, blimey, can't talk. Not as busy down here. We've got some popping in handbags, which is lovely. Always good to see. Stand back behind the line, please, ladies and gentlemen. Your toe is over the line, sir. Sir, your toe is over the line. Step back, sir. Look at them all. I can't actually see that. Whoa, there's the last board. I didn't see the... Okay, kind of got away with that one. Didn't see the other board. That reddish check shirt is obviously in high demand. There's like 3 people wearing that. Oh, Orange Tracksuit Man was denied. What a shame. What a shame. Okay. Let's rock out of Queensborough then. 15 miles an hour. That's fine. 20 miles an hour in 500 feet, which is okay. We're still on schedule, which is lovely. 8:13 to 8:13. Fantastic. Doesn't get any better than that. We still haven't... The orange guy is still upset. The little tracksuit man has disappeared. He's obviously got very unhappy and left. $20 miles an hour. There we go. 20 miles an hour. Let's start to speed up. Come on. Court Street, or Court Square, in fact, in 800 feet, which is okay. So this can be around this corner then. In fact, there is Court Station right there. We are speeding. That all of a sudden accelerated like mad going down. Okay, here's the first board. Slowing down nicely. Lovely jubbly. Right. Build some pressure up. And on we shall rock. Still on schedule. Fantastic. Here we go. Slow crawl. Good thing is the murkiness seems to have cleared up. Still a bit of a haze, but I'm sure that's more the heat haze than anything else. We've got a 20 mile an hour speed limit here, but it is going down to 15, so let's just slow that down. 50 miles an hour around this real tight corner. Look at this. Got some safety barriers just to make sure we don't derail and go onto the other track. Oh, that's a tight one. She's a squealing. Squealy, squealy, squealy. We can actually go a little bit quicker. Gear 2 will hold us about 16 miles an hour, so I just put a touch of brake on as well. It kind of just holds the speed going down the hill. Bring it up to 20. Oh, going down the hill, accelerated a bit more than I wanted to. 100 feet until Hunter's Point, which is just inside here. Everyone, oh look at this person. Move back, my love. Move back. Clunk with a here. Definitely would have taken her. No questions asked. This guy with the orange trousers, or this lady with the orange trousers, would definitely do a clipper calf and bum, I think. Bump. And into Hunter's Point we roll. I like Hunter's Point. On white, there we go. Oh, there we go. Push him out, push him out. Ah, face against the pillar. That's exactly what you want. If you're slow, you get your head pasted against the pillar. Lovely. That'll teach him. Okay, how long are we here? 18 minutes. So we got 10 seconds. 18 minutes past 8, we are due to leave. So 5 seconds. And the doors should be closing. And off we roll. Clearly left the training gear. That was a bit naughty. Now we can put our travel light on, which is about as useful as a candle in this situation. Yeah, it's not much good. It highlights the a little bit of the wall of the tunnel, but not much else. Right, 25 miles an hour and 25 miles an hour the next signal, so we can press on a little bit more. Here we are, Burnham Boulevard. I think I braked a little bit too early. Step back, sir. Step back. Yeah, we will get there. Don't worry. Don't worry. We will get to the sign. We're ever so slowly inching our way like a snail. Got there. We got there. Wow, look at her trousers. They are amazing. I'm not going to deny. Amazing pair of trousers there. Right, we are due to leave here in 20 seconds, which is cool. Still on schedule. Ten seconds. Not much is happening. There's a guy half in, half out. Sir, make your decision. You got 3 seconds. He's been pushed out. He's lost an arm. We're taking the arm with us. But yeah, that's an unfortunate accident. His own fault, to be fair. He clearly didn't care enough about his arm not to bring it outside the train carriage. So that's ours now. We own that. Right, so 40 miles an hour in 200 feet. And just waiting for the station monitor to update and we can find out where we're off. Grand Central Station in 4 minutes or 3.5 minutes. 40 miles an hour is our speed, so we can really let fly. Just over 4,500 feet to Grand Central. Speeding, so it feels like we're going slightly downhill. Miles an hour, nicely down to speed. Perfecto mondo. 2,500 feet to Grand Central. We're not having a speed change next signal, which is fine. That's what you need to do, is keep an eye on the signals, watch for speed changes. Under 2,000 feet now to Grand Central. 200 feet to the next signal. Through the dust cloud. 1,200 feet to Grand Central. 35 miles an hour, so we'll start slowing it down. Whoa. That's why it's 33 there, it's a little bit bumpy. Let's turn our lights off as we come into the station. 20 miles an hour. So we'll just slow down a touch. We come into Grand Central Station. Wowza. Doesn't look all that really, does it? Kind of doesn't live up to its name. First marker board. Second marker board. Right, build up some pressure. Make sure she's in neutral. Right, due to depart here at 8:24, so we've just got under a minute. So we've made some good time, and we're due into Times Square at 8:27, so we've just got 4 minutes in total left. So hang in there. Hang in there, we're almost done. Okay. About 35 seconds until we need to depart. Very quiet for Grand Central Station, isn't there? Very quiet. Oh, is orange tracksuit guy? Is he going to make the train? You've got 25 seconds. Yes! He probably got a cab over here to get back on the train. Oh, that's good news. Good to see he's back on the train. Okay, 10 seconds now to go. 20 miles an hour as we come out of Grand Central. Yeah. Off we rock, and we are bang on schedule. Lovely, that's exactly what I like to see. Put our travel light on. Oh, they're going to ping us for a lot of speeding on this run. Done a lot of speeding, but we are an express train, so I think speeding is allowed. Should be allowed. 300 feet till Bryant Park. So I'll switch my travel lights off because you're not allowed that in stations. And here we are, Bryant Park. Oh wow! Clip through the scenery there. Well, that sounded a bit off, didn't it? Bing boo. Oh dear. That didn't sound right at all. Right, first warning thing passed, and here's the second marker board. I say warning, it's a marker board, not anything else. There we go. 5th Avenue, Bryant Park. Or 5th Avenue, isn't it? They didn't have the TH, so I put 5. You know how it works. Right, let's rock on. $20 miles an hour coming out of Bryant Park. Lovely. Still on schedule. Lovely. 20 miles an hour through here. Let's stick our light back on. I think we must be close to Times Square. It's probably our next station, isn't it? Times Square, here we go, 400 meters, sorry, 400 feet, 300 feet, crawling into Times Square, barrels on the side of the track for some unknown reason, lights off, got an amber warning light on the signal as we come in, red at the end of the station, indicating this is the end of our run. We've actually got a physical barrier on the tracks, which makes it a little bit more exciting. Alright, slow her down. There's no rush. Oh yeah, look at that. Something's fallen off the roof. Wow, a lot of work needs doing in there. Would you like to continue your schedule? No, we have completed our run. 32 minutes, 56 seconds was the journey. Total covered distance was 15,000 meters. Isn't it weird that they do distance in meters, yet on here they do it in feet? That's slightly weird. Passengers carried, one shy of 800, 799 passengers. Late counter, 0. Late minutes, 0. Late average, 0. Early arrival counter, 0. That's not technically true, I think, because we arrived here, look, 6 seconds early. Early minutes arrival minutes, 0. Early arrival average, 0. Correctly stopped Stations 11. Incorrectly stopped stations 0. Number of missed stations 0. Air conditioning percentage 91%. Not much I can do about that. Correct headlight percentage 100%. Stations entered with travelling lights on 1. Really? That's harsh. Acceleration mistakes 0. Braking mistakes 0. Number of conductor signals pointed 0. Number of stations played as a conductor 0. Total score 94%. I'm happy with that. That's not bad. Not a bad run. It's good to be back on the New York subway. As I said, I've got World of Subways 1 and 2 now. They are a little bit different. And they are quite amusing in some places, especially the voice announcements. Not really up to speed fully on how to work those, so I'm going to still mess around with those until I bring you a few videos on World of Subways 1 or 2. There'll still be intermittent videos from World of Subways 4 and 3, which is the New York line number 7 and also London Underground. And next time there'll probably be some more Train Sim 16. So for your train rail lovers, plenty more content coming your way. Right, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Thoughts and comments, as always, in the section below. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And join me next time on the rails in more World of Subways and Train Sim. I'll see you then.